Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead. Well, in this episode, let's try to do some more interesting stuff. I think we're going to avoid the Megastore. I haven't quite yet gone back to the Megastore to start ferrying items back. What I really want to do is try to find a book, even if we have to search through everything in the bottom left, in the south part of town. I really feel like a book is really what we need. Especially, I mean, not just any book, but we specifically really need a book on tailoring so that we can start doing the tailoring stuff. Also, a construction book of some kind, because I realize the reason I'm not able to make a brazier yet is because we don't actually know what a brazier is, or we don't know how to construct it at least. So we're going to need a book for that, and I think it's in the, well, you might need construction, or what is it? You might need fabrication level 1 before you automatically know how to make a brazier. So we'll have to look around for a book on fabrication as well. But first and foremost, I really want a tailoring, because right now we can just make so many rags with all the dead zombie bodies. We can just grab all the clothing off of them. Right now what I'm going to do is just take my scissors with me, and this should be sufficient to cut up anything into rags that we want. But I'll probably do a lot of the rag ferrying off camera. Just know I'm going to go up and all those filthy items. I forgot to mention, they have changed the volume back to liters. Well, this is still different than what it originally was, but it's still much easier to understand. So, and now also your sorting your clothes menu is fixed so that it shows this in liters. They've done a really, this is just really good that they continuously update and constantly trying to get things in good shape. I really like that. Okay, well, what have I done off camera? I've just kind of started dropping our items, and now the last thing I want to do is actually we're going to have to drop this gallon of milk, and all these sandwiches are going to go bad in a day, so I'm going to keep those. And the pizza will drop. I can't remember which of the cranberry juice and the fruit juice goes bad faster. This takes a season, and this is like 5 days. Okay, so we dropped the cranberry juice. Good. Now, how's our health right now? Well, we're still wet. We actually have a towel over here. I'm going to activate the towel. Dry ourselves off. Drop the wet towel. I'm going to drop it in our current square. So we have the towel. This is kind of like my temporary storage place. Oh, I also wanted to read. I'm not sure if we can read. Let me open this door. And I wanted to read To Serve Man. Just so we know what it is. It can break our cooking skill to level 4, which is good. That's, of course. But reading this book affects your morale by -5. I think the amount a book affects your morale is based on your character. So I think if we were a cannibal, for example, this wouldn't affect our morale as poorly. I'm not positive about that, but I'm pretty sure. What I've seen, I've never looked into it, but I've just seen on various characters that I think different books have a different impact on morale. Even the positive morale, like some characters seem to enjoy mystery books more, and maybe it's all just in my head, but I'm pretty sure that that's the case. So, Luigi, we're not going to read these crafting things. Basically, it's all about eating people. And we're not going to be doing that. So I'll go ahead and drop that book. And we're still taking quite a bit of volume with us, 3 out of 15. But I think that's the best way for us to deal with this. Let me actually drink. How does this milk, as far as... It only has enjoyability of 1. Actually, let me take one last final sip of that, because I'm sure it's going to be gone, rotten, by the time... so now we're selected these. I'm sure it'll be done for by the time we get back. So now we're going to go ahead and proceed on out, and we're going to head south. We can't get into that gun store quite yet, but at least we can go through the pizza parlor, sporting goods store, that might have something interesting. Church probably won't. Pizza parlor, house. Let's just start with this house and move our way west. Go through all these things. I guess we'll stop at the clothing store, which we've already been to. And then we can go down to this sporting goods store and start making our way east. And we're probably going to have to kill quite a few zombies in the process of all this. Veterinarian clinic. I doubt we'll make it all this way. The apartment complex will have hopefully some interesting stuff for us. I doubt we'll make it all the way down here without having to return first, but instead of spending all the time talking about this stuff, let's see, I just forget what we have here. Okay. Nothing too interesting. So, yeah, south and a little bit southeast. Shouldn't have any zombies about. Oh, to the northeast. How bizarre. Is that the Ibot ones? Let me just see. Is he... Yeah, that's the Ibot ones. They're busy. Okay, good. That's fine. Didn't let them do their thing. We've spotted a zombie in the gun store. Well, nothing. There's nothing we can do about him, and there's nothing he can do about us. So we will move along. Let's see. I kind of like to keep checking the menu to see what's around us. Make sure I'm not missing anything interesting. Okay. A zombie to the northwest. Oh, that's in the store. Okay. The store is open. So what do we have here? I always go to grab the aluminum cans, even before I know what they are. Fingerless gloves. Knit hat that fits. I'll take these items. Okay. Cough syrup and thread. Again, our priority is going to be stuff to do with... Okay, we don't need that. Reading and tailoring. Well, I did take a flashlight with me, did I not? I actually did not. Oh boy. That was a mistake. Not anything we really want there. Cat food. Sewing kit. We'll take that. Glass plate. Dust mask. Well, we have to go over here anyways, because there could be stuff in here. Let's not take the vinegar. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to spoil. No reason to take it. Okay, nothing else. So you know what? Let's go ahead and adventure downstairs. Oh, okay, so this is a survivor's base. One of my favorites, but they can be a little tricky. We have a crowbar so we can pry these open. I know exactly where I'm going. Up, top right, through the sandbag. I've been through these so many times. There's going to be like an M60 over to our left. There it is. Probably some zombies here, which we can't see. There's our wood stove. This is probably a good place for us to make our home, honestly. Because this will have a bed in it as well. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. He did hit us, but did not penetrate. I kind of want to lead him away from the stove. There. We'll fight him here. He should be almost dead. There it is. Okay, so he had some saline solution on him. It's interesting by itself. Okay, we're already to this. If I had any means of turning on a light, and there probably is going to be a flashlight in here. Oh, a survivor's map. That's fantastic. I think we have to activate that, but we can't do it, obviously, when there's no light. Okay, just start grabbing a few of these things. Let's go around the chair and tables. And there's going to be more. This will be the bedroom. Oh, good. Some ammunition stuff, which of course we're going to take. A manual auto shotgun. Holy cow. I mean... Oh, wow. A Sten with ammunition as well. Oh, we're getting quite a lot of good stuff here. I mean, I might as well just leave it here, because this should become... Oh, nice. Screwdriver set. Sledgehammer. I'm hoping this is where we'll find our... No flashlight. Well, we're going to have to go back and get that flashlight for sure. Okay, let's cut this up so we can get his sinew. And I'm not going to take the M60. We can't hold it anyway. But is there anything here? I think... Okay, the cargo shorts will be useful eventually, but I'm going to leave it there for now. Go ahead and grab these casings. They won't take up any space. They do stack together. And is there one more here? No. Only one zombie in this basement, huh? Actually, there is one more place we should look before we think that it's clear. And that is in the bedroom itself. Okay, wow, lots of interesting stuff here. Some more ammunition, but, I mean, it's a magazine, not Wait. Oh, this is actually a pistol. Okay. I'm not familiar with this SIG Mosquito. But we're able to carry it, so I'll grab it. Oh, look at this. Cargo pants that fit. Holy cow. We're wearing armory pants, which are probably a little better. So this stores 2.5 liters, whereas the cargo pants store 2.5 liters as well. So cumbrance 833 versus, I probably should have just done Shift I to compare directly, but 955. I think that one extra encumbrance is not a big deal, and the extra armor is worth it. So it's good to know that we have a backup though. That's a lighter, I'll take that. Don't need the pack of cigarettes, and that should be everything that we have in here. Okay, good. So this is going to be absolutely my new home, the new place I sleep. Oh, we can also examine these things. You can only do this if you have something to pry crates open with. So this is basically like trying to activate the crowbar on a door. And as I usually find is the case, we aren't able to find any crates with anything in them. But that's okay. Alright, good. So let's go back upstairs. So it's important that we try to keep this place secure. So if any zombies follow us towards this house, I'd like to keep all the doors and windows intact. Although we will be sleeping downstairs, zombies can sometimes follow you now. So for example, did this zombie see us? Let me just check how far away from the rock he is. Well, he's 2 away. Just wait a few moments here. Now, what is he now? Yeah, he does not see us. Good. Usually you can just put on safe mode, and the safe mode will let you know when you've been detected. So, actually, so I might want to move everything here, but I'm going to do that off camera. So what I'll do is I'll just drop outside this door for now, all this stuff. Because I don't want to carry it with me. Could take that. Cough syrup. I don't think we need the first aid kits because we have bandages, we have aspirin, and we have hydrogen peroxide. So I'm going to drop that as well. Save us a little bit of extra space. We'll activate the map real fast, and then I'll drop it, and we'll drop everything else. So let me activate that survivor's map. Okay, I added roads and possible supply points. Now if I look at my map, look at this. Look at this. Amazing. We actually have a view of our world. So it looks like we're in a pretty isolated town. I really, really like that. It's also good to know that this FEMA camp doesn't go anywhere else. Interesting. So cool. I love just looking at this. It's the way the world is generated. We have a gun store here. It's nice to see that there's probably nothing down here. Just a few homes, I bet. This looks like it could be a big city right here with all these roads. Whenever you have a manhole, it's usually in the towns. Like you can see our manhole right here, middle of town. Well, if we were to get a car working, it looks like the best thing for us to do would be head this way. Pharmacy and a gun store. Probably we can't actually get into either of those. I mean, the pharmacy we can get into, but the gun store, again, we have to find a better solution than just driving a truck through the walls. Or maybe that is just the best solution. Okay, but that's not... knowing all these maps, it's interesting, but it's not going to help us right now. Our first order of business has to be getting a vehicle working before we can go explore other cities. But I'm extremely happy we found that map. So we can now drop that survivor map because it's been used. And you can even just burn it or disassemble it for paper, whatever you want. And we'll continue on our merry way. Zombie child. Where is this zombie child? Okay, where are you, my zombie child? Oh, to the right. Well, I know it's not going to help our mood any, but we'll go and kill her. How's our dodging? It's only at 246. So what we could do is actually... 246, 248. Yeah, so I'm going to sit here. I'm going to dodge for a while. This is just going to, okay, get our dodge up to level 3. And then, actually, we should be eating good food as well. We're slaked. I'm not sure we're hungry enough yet. Let's see which one of these offers the best. One day, this is 38 to 12. That's certainly the best. Let's eat that. Good. How's that mood going? Alright, we're at 74. Let's kind of drag her with us because we're using all of our focus, and it's nice to regain focus. What I'm doing right now is I'm just moving to regain focus because your skill gain happens higher at higher focus. And we need to move this way anyway, right? So we might as well be gaining higher skill. Sorry, wrong thing. Pretty far away. These guys are a little bit closer, but probably still too far away to notice us. Okay, come on over. Did these guys notice? I can do it this way. Okay, they're 43 away. I think that's too far. Yep, they're still 43 away, so they're not coming. Okay, all that focus we gained, it's going down. That's okay, it's worth it. We want to get to level 3 and dodge. Oh, looks like this zombie has found us. We will go ahead and fight him. Oh, let's see. Whoops. I'm glad we had that deluxe sandwich. So he died pretty quickly. He has a hacksaw. It's a useful item. Take that. Looks like the other zombie is coming. How are we doing on dodge? We're 83. We're getting there. Okay, let's move this way. You know what we actually could do is start ferrying stuff with these zombies to follow us, but... Okay, just let me get to the other zombie. There he goes. There he goes. Okay, good. So he has some radiation prevention tablets. Radiation damage prevention? I'm not really sure what I should call them. How are we? 86. Alright, come on, lady. Little girl, I should say. Can you please... Where do I want to go next, though? How are we doing? Okay. So, actually, I think this is the next place we want to visit, right? This is a pizza parlor. Okay, probably I don't actually want to go in here, because it's only going to have a bunch of food. And the pizzas are spoiling in, I think, 2 days. So, yeah, we'll just bypass this one. Take our companion along with us. What was the next thing? A church. Well, I don't think there's going to be anything interesting in the church. There could be, but it's not a high likelihood. Come on, lady. Come on. My focus is up to 21 now. Oh, she hit my right arm. Jerk. Gotta be close now. Dodging is at 93. Okay, well, just follow me. Where's the entrance to this? On the downward side. Okay, fair enough. So zombie door northwest. In the grocery store. Okay. Well, let's see if this works. We're at 96, so close now. Our melee is at 3, and our bashing is at 3, so yeah, we really just want dodge. Very good. Cash card, pair of scissors. I'm not going to take the pair of scissors because we don't need it. Okay, we'll just lug our companion along a little bit further, wait for our focus to go back up. Hazmat zombie. Okay, so lots of things to the southeast here. They're a little bit too far away. I don't want to kill this girl until we've gotten our dodge up, just because we'll gain dodge slower if we kill her. Even though rounding this corner is probably going to put us in the contact with more zombies. Actually, we've been to that clothing store, and it looks like we did a fairly good job clearing out the zombies in this part. And I really like our position right here. If anything wants to come at us. Okay, you should almost... Yay, we did it! So we can kill her. We'll take her cookies, too. Yeah, that's right. She's a Girl Scout selling cookies, and we just trained how to dodge off of her, and then we killed her. Now, you can't train dodging anymore off of zombie children beyond 3. But you can change it off normal zombies up to 5, I believe. Actually, I'm not sure where the limit is. I know that you can get to 5 training on normal zombies. Now, it says we have a Rottweiler and a few other things to deal with. These guys are far enough away they don't actually notice us yet. And what are we next to? We're next to... This is another pizza parlor, which is not likely to be very interesting to us, which means that we're going to have to go face those guys anyway, because hardware store could have really good stuff for us. Let's open this, move on in. What do we have here? Energy Cola? I'll take that. What I think I'm going to do... Are these guys close enough to have triggered yet? I'm going to open this. I think we... Well, I could fight them on the bus, actually. Okay, let's just let them come up to this bus, and I'll fight them one at a time. Now, they're going to smash through the bus because they're stupid. I'm not sure. I didn't actually examine this bus yet to see if... Okay, it looks like she's not in operational condition. She has a battered... She's battered in status. She's got broken wheel. Lots of broken stuff. So I don't think we need to worry about ruining her. Let's just check the status of engines. Even though I always thought that bus engines were in the back of the bus, not the front. But this one's broken anyway. It has a nice alternator in it. The controls are working, just barely. Yeah, okay, so let's actually get this guy going here. Just makes him... It's very hard for him to fight on that ledge. And he's got nothing interesting. Okay, so I thought we had Rottweilers and stuff engaging us. Just wait a little bit. 31. 30. I think he's coming. Yeah, he's coming now, right? Just wait for him to get into... And we're getting wet, huh? That's not going to help anything. Let's go stand in here. I think we won't get wet waiting in the bus. Come on, Mr. Rottweiler. What is this taking? He didn't notice us. I don't think he noticed us. Well, let's just run into the next place, which is going to give us shelter. It happens to be... Oh, the house is down there, I don't think... Alright, let's just go over to the sporting goods store then. And if they want to follow us, they can. Yeah, now he's for sure following us. And I think, unfortunately, we're running into more zombies in this way. But only a zombie child, which I'm not too worried about. The reason why you can't train your skill up beyond 3 on those zombie children is because you're extremely likely to dodge when they get to that. Oh, we have an army zombie. That one's going to be a little bit less fun. So I'm going to try to go to the door here. Okay, lots of stuff. Alright. Now, how do I want to deal with this? Because obviously, look at how much good stuff is in here. Well, swimming gloves, not... Outdoor Adventures, Trap and Field, very good books. A machete, which I would love to wield. That's a great weapon. A wetsuit, that could be useful for us. That could be. A leather backpack. Perfect. They have a BB here, which it can be useful firing, you know, when you're training. Trap and Field, which I think was already here. A bear trap that we probably won't use, but they have a hot plate, which is great. I mean, until we can make a brazier. There's a BB gun, so we can start training up our weapon. An ankle sheath. Okay, that's very cool. Actually, the hardest thing for me to find in my current other playthrough is just a normal sheath. For making the Survivor's tool belt, which is a pretty advanced item, but it's really good. Okay, so a pair of hiking boots that fit. That's fantastic. We already have steel-toed boots that fit, but that's not bad. A rebreather mask. That's pretty cool. There's so many. Modern Rifleman, Bowyer's Buddy. Great items here. Including a bikini top. Oh, yeah. More bandages. Baseball helmet, which I think we're wearing a hard hat. Looks like it, right? It certainly looks like we're wearing a hard hat, so... Oh, it goes where my mouse went. Pneumatic spear gun. that's going to be useful underwater. Oh, a longbow. That's an excellent item. I mean, it's not good until you can... I think you need a certain level of archery to use it well. T-shirt. And there's more in the store. So let's just... How do we want to deal with this? Because our focus gain is so low. I think what we should do is... ignore this zombie child and go kill the zombie soldier. Okay, we're going to do it this way. Okay, he did hit us, but we're just going to have to do this kiting method. So far, so good. Okay, good. We got him right where we want him now. He's on top of that display rack, and that's going to make him really slow. How's he doing? Nearly dead. We got him. So let's move over here. Perfect. The Rottweiler was stupid enough to go there. Try to kill this guy as well. Got him. Now we got to kill the zombie child too. It just has to happen. Now our torso encumbrance is already 2. Why is that? Let's check it. Our torso, tank top, and t-shirt, and utility vest, and sweatshirt, and greatcoat. I don't know which of these 2 items are competing with each other. Tank top and should be inner. This should be normal. Ah, t-shirt and sweatshirt I think are at the same level. Let's take a look. Okay, t-shirt, sweatshirt, normal, normal. This is where our problem is coming from. You know what? Let's just go ahead and drop the t-shirt then. And that should take away our encumbrance. So still torso encumbrance of 23. You know what I might actually do? We're not too cold. In fact, our torso is fine. I'm instead going to drop my sweatshirt, which okay, let's check first, but I imagine the sweatshirt has encumbrance of 5. Yeah, so let's drop that. Let's grab the t-shirt, which has 0 encumbrance. Let's wear the t-shirt. Move it, you know, back where it probably should go, somewhere around there. And now our torso encumbrance is 18. That's good. It's just going to make it easiest. It's going to make it easier for us to hit things. Now, another thing we can compare is this baseball helmet versus our hard hat. So the hard hat is lower encumbrance, but lower armor. This actually protects from environmental and acid. Its coverage is higher. I think we're just going to have to put on this baseball helmet, because I don't think head encumbrance really matters too much. And it's warmer. I don't know if warm is a big deal for us in our head. Let's check. Yeah, actually it is. So, okay, well, that just really makes that a really simple thing to change. Let's drop here our hard hat and wear our baseball hat. I'm going to keep it on the far outside too, so that hopefully it is the thing which blocks first. Move this over here. We can put, I guess we'll just put a small pile of stuff here. Actually, I might eat, can we eat a sandwich? No, I guess not. Alright, let's go kill this hazmat guy. Whoops. Let me see. So our encumbrance is really good right now. We should be able to hit him. We dodge him. Everything's really good right now. Hazmat zombies have a really hard time hitting you anyways. So these guys, I don't think they train your dodge. They are also very bad at hitting things. Okay, rubber boots, rubber gloves. Those might be interesting, but we don't have soap yet, so let's not worry about it. Let's let this guy come to the door. Okay, he's going through the window. We'll attack him there. And he's dead. Good. He has Under the Hood. Oh my gosh, perfect. Which is a great book for fabrication. I mean, mechanics, of course. No, don't stop reading. I don't really care. Kill this child. Eat a deluxe sandwich if we can. No, damn it. And we have another fat zombie, but let's get out of the rain. Wet is really what's doing us in the most. Okay, what we can do is we can grab this, all this stuff, I think. Everything here is interesting. Oh, survival knife is just also really good. It's a great weapon. 15. 2 hit bonus of 0 is not good, but other than that, everything's pretty good. The word good. I believe I say that too often. So let's grab this stuff. I'm probably going to want to wear this backpack, but then tuck it inside my greatcoat. I don't know if that'll work, but how much encumbrance does that give us? We're still at 29. I think we'll be okay with that. And the more important thing is, look at that. We got an increase of volume from 15 to 29. Basically doubled our... oh, interesting. It basically doubled our storage capacity, which is great. Signal flare. Nice. Machete. Look at this thing. So, I mean, this has just got to be the perfect weapon for us. Probably we should just start using it immediately. We also have here another backpack. You can put on 2 backpacks, believe it or not. You can just start layering them, but each one causes more and more encumbrance, as I'm sure you would have guessed. Oh, radio, flare. Take the flare. Fingerless gloves which fit. That'll be better than the other non-fitting fingerless gloves. Glow stick we'll take. Okay, outdoor adventures we already know about, but I'll take it anyway. In fact, I guess we know both of these. Take the flare. I don't know what this... Oh, these are close to the skin, swimming gloves. Encumbrance of 10, though. No armor. I'll take them, but I'm thinking we won't use them. Let's look at this bear trap. Spring-loaded pair of steel jaws. Connected to a sensitive pressure plate. Of course, it's a trap. I don't know if I have to be good in a particular... If, like, we have to be good in fabrication or mechanics for using this. Let's take it. Can we activate it? Ah. We can. I think the zombie is going to come too quickly, so I'm going to cancel that, but let's wait for him to go through. Kill him. There it is. We're almost up to level 4 with our melee skill, which is good to see. Okay, nothing here. Hot plate repair kit. We'll want both of those. And... BB gun, which we can actually use to start training stuff. Hiking boots, rebeat them. I'll just take all this stuff, why not? Ankle sheath is useful. Arrow rest, nice. This can modify our longbow, which I'll go up and grab. I think we already have a frying pan, tent. Don't think I need to carry that around with me quite yet. It's really good if you want to go survive in the wilderness. I mean, kind of not surprising at a sporting goods store. Bikini we definitely don't need. We'll take the cotton balls, the bandage, and I want to go get this longbow as well. Oh yeah, we had slingshot here too. Jeez. Oh, okay, this is a spring suit is what they call the smaller version of the wetsuit. I think we just call it sleeveless, or... Huh, I don't remember. Anyways, longbow, great item. Weird that these things have been destroyed, because there's no reason, there's nothing there. But that's okay. Let's go into the back. And nothing there. Okay. Well, very good. I think this is a good place to call this episode to a close. Now, with these backpacks, especially even though it's weird having 2 of them, I can start lugging, because I can wear this other one. I'll put it down here as well. You can see that my encumbrance is now horrible, 49 total, which is not good. I think with the melee or bashing of 4, we'd still hit them pretty often, but that's a pretty big penalty if we look at this. You can see it's a minus 50% to my melee attack rolls and minus 4 to my dodge. So we won't be dodging anything. And swimming would cost more. Melee and thrown attacks, 50 more points. So our attacks, even with our machete, which I, before I forget, should wield. Very good. Let's just compare those two real fast. We have the makeshift crowbar and the machete. So this is the cutting of 20 and the 2-hit bonus of 2. Plus it even takes less time to hit. I mean, this is just amazing. Now, until we get our cutting skill up, it will take us... I mean, it's going to take us a little while to get our cutting skill up, so I probably should not be attacking with our backpacks on. But the main thing I wanted to say about the backpacks is this. Now, off camera, I can make very quick looting runs over to the megastore. I mean, this is what I was waiting for, was to get some kind of storage containers to make it like not an impossible task to start moving a bunch of items in bulk from one area to another. So that's good. Well, good. Thanks for watching, and I'll pick this up in the next episode.